What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Hope all of you are having a great day so far. Getting into this episode of B&B. I enjoyed this episode. I love Finn and Steffi together. I really do. I think they're a beautiful couple together. I really do. My thing is, I love the Cliff House. I like the Cliff House. I do. But I feel like Steffi need to sell that Cliff House. It just screams her and Liam. You know what I mean? Like, if I was Finn, I would be like, you know what? I need to buy us a new home. You know what I'm saying? Like, something fresh, something new. You know what I mean? Like, the Cliff House is beautiful, but I ain't about to be living there if I'm him. If I'm Finn, I ain't about to be living up in that house. Absolutely not. I'll be getting us our own spot. Like, something for us, where we can create new memories, like a fresh start. She has a lot of memories in that house with Liam. So, no. Listen, that whole scene when Ridge came over there giving them baby names and stuff like that, that fool said Bubba. Then he said the middle name could be Laszlo. I said, hell to the no. I am so glad Steffi and Finn said, Steffi and Finn said, nah, we got this. Finn was like, me and Steffi and named the baby. We good. I said, I know that's right, because ain't no way I would let Ridge name my child no Bubba. Absolutely not. You ain't about to give my son that little hippie backwoods ass name. No, you are not. I'm sorry, Ridge, but you need to step into 2021 because you ain't about to give my child that damn name. So Steffi started feeling contractions and stuff, but she didn't think the baby was gonna come right now. But Ridge, I agree with Ridge. Babies do what they want to do. When they ready to come out the womb, they ready to come out the womb. I like that Steffi is planning on having a home birth. You know what I mean? It's so natural. You know what I mean? I've seen a lot of people have home births before. It looked crazy when I first saw it. When I first saw somebody give birth at home, I thought it was like a little crazy. I'm like, yeah, you need to, a hospital with some machines and, just in case. But I think it's a nice thing. I think it's, something pretty dope, something natural. But yeah, Steffi thought they had time or whatever before that baby decided to pop out. That baby said, nope, I'm coming today. What's for dinner? He said, I want that good breast milk today. And then her water broke. I said, oh shit, they about to have a baby right now. I think they should name that baby Joshua or something. You know what I mean? Like, give it a good name. Maybe Robert. I know some people probably like, nah, because those names are a little generic. Everybody got those names, which is true. But, I don't want them to give him something crazy. Naming him Little Teddy or something. No, we're not doing that name. But yeah, I like Steffi with Finn. I really do. Like, he, wants only her, only has eyes for her for now. And they make a gorgeous ass couple. So I'm happy for them. And I can't wait for their baby to get here. So moving on from that, if I was Paris, I'm sorry, but I would be snitching. Because for Quinn to sit there and threaten her job like that, talking about some, if you don't keep your mouth shut, you could get fired or lose your job or whatever. First of all, Quinn ain't got no power at Forrester Creations. Last time I checked, just because Eric is the co-majority owner, so what? Steffi and Ridge are co-CEOs. So Quinn ain't got no power at that company. She can't have nobody fired. And I'm looking at Quinn because she's sitting there talking about, you need to keep your opinions to yourself or keep your mouth shut or something like that. I'm like, Quinn, you need to dial back on the attitude because last time I checked, Paris could sink your whole ship right now. All she got to do is pick up that phone and doop, doop, doop. Eric, yeah, I need to tell you something. That's all she got to do. First of all, to blow your ass out the water. So you might want to dial back on the attitude. I'm just saying, like, all that keep your opinion to yourself. Quinn, don't go there. You're getting an attitude with the wrong one. Don't do it. And the funny thing about Carter is he's sitting there talking about something, like, are you really questioning my love for your sister? I love your sister. You damn right she questioning your love for her because he likes to bring up the fact that him and Zoe were broken up at the time that he slept with Quinn. Well, if that's the case, why didn't you just tell Zoe when y'all got back together or whatever? If that's the case, why try to hide it? Because when you tell one lie, you got to tell 20, 30 more to cover the first one that you told. And eventually that lie gonna come out. So you might as well just tell the damn truth. It's gonna come. And once somebody finds out about it, once one person know about it, it's only a matter of time before more people know. Like, I'm just saying. So, and I feel like it was so stupid for Carter to even agree to officiate this vow renewal, because this vow renewal about to be messy as hell. It's about to be some mess, and I'm here for it, because we all know this vow renewal is not gonna go off without a hitch. It's gonna be some drama, and I'm happy about it. Paris definitely should have told, though. She was contemplating it, and I believe she's still contemplating. But I think she should have told, because that's your sister at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And I feel like once the truth come out, I feel like Zoe's going to be pissed at Paris because Paris knew and didn't say anything. You know what I mean? Like, we all seen that happen a million times. So I think for the sake of their relationship, Paris should have just said something. Brooke, this heifer, she gonna waltz her ass all up in the Forrester mansion or whatever, trying to tell Eric, oh, I'm surprised you're going through with this vow renewal because Quinn is sneaky, she manipulative, she's a liar. Brooke, you just described your damn self. Like, Brooke needs to get off this holier than thou shit that she on, because it's really getting on my nerves. Like, get off your high horse. You sitting there talking all this trash about Quinn, how she doesn't change, oh, she's this, she's that. Brooke, everything that you said about Quinn, you can turn around and say about yourself. Talking about, oh, she's a schemer. Brooke, what the hell do you think you've been doing for the last over 20 years? Over the 3 decades? What do you think you've been doing? You plotted and schemed just to get with Ridge. You plotted and schemed to get with Eric. You plotted and schemed to get everything that you got. So what are you talking about? You came from the gutter when this show started. The gutter. And look at where you are today. Mansion, diamonds, a job at Forrester Creations. Everything that you wanted from day one when this show first started. And you got it. Children by wealthy men. Hell, by father and son. Come on now. Who are you to pass judgment on Quinn? And the last thing Brooke needs to do is piss Quinn off. Because we all know how crazy Quinn can be. Like, Quinn can be nuts. But I'm glad Eric kind of checked Brooke a little bit, and he let Brooke know, like, listen, if you can't be happy for me and you're not here for this vow renewal, you don't need to be here then. And of course, Quinn was like, you need to get out of my house. And Brooke could not stand the fact that Quinn was saying it was her house. And now here's my thing about Quinn. When the truth come out, that may not be your house for long, so you might want to chill out. And then she talking about, oh, it ain't your portrait that's sitting up above the fireplace. It ain't Stephanie's portrait. Quinn, I love you, but sweetie, only reason you're even with Eric is because Stephanie's not around. She's dead. That's the only reason you're with Eric. If it wasn't for Stephanie being dead, trust, Quinn would have never had a chance with him. Stephanie wasn't going to let that happen, especially after the last time they got married in 2012. If Stephanie was here today, more than likely her and Eric would still be together right now. So Quinn need to chill out with all that. But Brooke, I feel, is no match for Quinn, because we all know once Quinn loses Eric and she goes back to that crazy side, she goes back to being crazy Quinn, ain't no stopping her. The only reason Quinn is being somewhat decent right now is because her marriage to Eric is taming her. It's taming that beast inside of her. But trust, once her marriage to Eric is over, I believe the beast is coming back. So Brooke might want to chill out right about now, because we all know how psychotic Quinn can be. When she, loses everything or she don't get her way, she turns into that psycho. Now, I'm not saying Brooke doesn't have a right to be upset with Quinn, especially after, the manipulation and the stuff that she pulled to get Shauna with Ridge. I get that she's pissed off about that. You know what I'm saying? Brooke has every right to be upset. But don't sit there and try to throw stones at this girl when you've done everything that Quinn has done, and then some. So it's like, get off your little high horse and remember that you've done the same thing once upon a time. But I definitely have a feeling that there's a chance that Brooke is going to find out what happened between Carter and Quinn before this vow ceremony. I think she's going to find out about it. I definitely do. Somehow, some way, I think she's going to find out and try to mess this thing up. But Brooke better remember who you dealing with. So anyway, I enjoyed this episode. This was fun. Hit the comment section. Let me know what y'all thought about it. And I will see y'all all later. Have a great day. Peace.